with a nearly 90% finish rate. Two million subscribers on YouTube, this Japanese superstar is already bigger in popularity than most combat athletes on Earth.
Kai Asakura could be the biggest signing that the UFC have made for the last 10 years.
You represent Rising. We're all going to come over to Japan and support you. My guy right here. We're proud of him.
The biggest MMA fighter signing in recent UFC history, because this guy, Kai Asakura, brings an absolutely insane audience.
Go on YouTube, 5, 6, 7, 8 million views on his fights. This dude is a star in Japan, mate.
Making him the biggest signing in UFC history since Brock Lesnar. Probably also the biggest threat to the current bantamweight champion, Sean O'Malley.
I love you, Joe Rogan. I love you too.
His name, Kai Asakura. You see, Kai made headlines in the combat sports world when he recently announced that he's vacating his bantamweight championship in Japan and heading towards the UFC, having signed a deal rumored to be worth millions. But who exactly is Kai Asakura? Born in 1993 in Japan, him and his older brother Mikuru, who by the way is just as famous and even boxed Floyd Mayweather.
With this one is that
took to martial arts at the suggestion of a therapist as a way of preventing the brothers from getting involved in any more street fights, which contributed to creating Kai's ferocious style, which he used to run rampant on Japan's bantamweight division. That is, until young Kai ran into former champion and UFC veteran Manel Kape. This was Kai's first true test, a chance to prove to the world that he's ready to ascend to the next level. Unfortunately, this wouldn't come easy for Kai. Kai stood back up, proving that he's not afraid to take a punch and return it harder. His opponent even tried to showboat, but it's Kai's characteristic aggressiveness that leaves no room to entertain such antics, leaving a sour taste in Manel's mouth. But it was Kai's grappling skills that ultimately won him the fight, cementing his spot as the hottest Japanese prospect. After a few more wins, the finishing machine Kai Asakura stumbled upon an old foe, Hoon Moon, who had beaten Kai in another promotion a year prior. In fact, he was the only person up to this point to have beaten him professionally, even going as far as knocking him out. So a year after this defeat, the two met again in what became an instant classic of a match, with both fighters standing in the pocket and trading hard shots. It wasn't until round 2 where Kai, after proving that his striking skills have increased up to the level of Hoon Moon's, decided to deploy a new strategy that he failed to execute in their fight, which was to use his newfound grappling skills. This wasn't enough though, as Hoon Moon's toughness allowed for him to survive Kai's grappling, leading to both of them deciding to throw down in an epic striking clash. Only this time, Kai proved to have been the tougher fighter, securing his long-awaited revenge over Hoon Moon. This win gave Kai the momentum needed to go on a knockout spree of every notable fighter in the bantamweight division, from wild chases to vicious knees to a grounded opponent. To one-punch knockouts. Kai Asakura became Japan's hottest MMA star. He even went on to defeat in wild fashion a former Bellator champion and Ultimate Fighter finale contestant. Kai sniped uppercuts and hooks to the body from afar, until he was able to glide across the ring effortlessly, landing a brutal knee. Just like he did against Yuki Motoya, when after chipping away at his opponent with the cleanest boxing combinations you'll ever see. Kai then realizes he has Yuki hurt, ending the fight with another one of his iconic knees to the body. But it's what happened afterwards that really raised the stakes for Kai's career, when Juan Archuleta, a former Bellator champion,
comes in with his short tease attacks and then backs out. What a right hand! A walk-off by the Spaniard, Juan Archuleta!
and a notable high-level American fighter, stepped into the ring and challenged Kai for the bantamweight championship.
Let's fight now. Let's do it.
Being the most anticipated match of Kai's career, all eyes were on the Japanese champion to see if he has what it takes to defeat fighters of this caliber. Archuleta nearly knocks him out within the first round. But Kai has proven that his chin and recovery speed is elite level, so he fires back and returns the aggressiveness right back to Archuleta. It was in round 2 where Kai shocked the MMA world. By landing, again, his iconic knee to the body and completely putting out Juan Archuleta. letting the MMA world know that Kai Asakura isn't just a Japanese star, but a global force soon to be reckoned with. So let me know in the comments what you think his future in the UFC will be, and who you would like to see him fight next. Subscribe.